What's up, guys? Son Malk back here. Today I'm going to be doing a Halo Charlie series mystery blind bag pack opening. I have four four packs here that I don't know which figures are in here. I just kind of ordered these off eBay, so I'm going to open them up and show you guys what's inside. Hopefully I can get some rare figures and whatnot. The figures I'm trying to get here are the orange Fred type Spartan, the red elite right here, and hopefully like a Grenadier and the Aqua Spartan as well. Maybe I can get some rare figures like the Grunt there. I mean, there's nothing too special about the Grunt, but it is a rare figure, so hopefully I can get that as well. But yeah, I have no idea what's in these bags. I'm just gonna open them up on camera here and just do a live opening, I guess, and I'll review the figures right after that. So let's dive right into our first pack. So here's our first pack, and again, I don't have any idea what is in these packs. I just kind of got them randomly. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can get some good figs in this one. Hopefully there's no duplicates either. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this first one up. Let's spill out the contents of this one. And in this one we got the Aquamarine, which is pretty sweet. This is one of the ones I was hoping for. Like I just said, it's the ones I was trying to get. So let me just build this figure up and I'll review them right now. So here's our first blind bag figure. This is the Aqua Spartan Soldier. This one is pretty cool. I mean, this is one of the ones I was hoping to get. I really like the whole color of it. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense to be in a battle, I guess you could say. It does look a little fake, considering you wouldn't want to be this bright in a battlefield. But it is still pretty cool figure to have in your collection and whatnot. I mean, it's a really nice color. This whole aqua going through the figure. This is the regular Spartan Soldier. We have seen this in the new articulation and armor set, so this isn't anything too new. This figure does have a lot of speckling going through the whole thing. You can see that right there. I mean, it does really add to the look of the whole figure. And the helmet here, there's one kind of problem with it. It's slightly of a different color than the rest of the body armor. I think it's more grayish or more blue than I think aqua. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same color as the rest of the armor. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. It doesn't stick out too much in regular lighting. It does look pretty much the exact same. But yeah, this figure overall is really great. The whole armor and whatnot going through the entire figure looks really cool. He is using a regular Halo shotgun right here, which is also pretty sweet, just in a black mold, which is pretty cool too. But yeah, this figure is pretty cool. So now let's go open our next bag. So that first pack turned out pretty well. I actually got a figure that I was actually hoping to get, the Aquamarine, Aqua Spartan Soldier there. So that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna open the second one here. Just see what we get. Hopefully it's one of the rare figures, or actually I'm hoping for this orange Spartan Fred or the red elite. Hopefully it's one of them. Let's just spill this out and see what we got here. Oh, whoops, my bad. I didn't even open it completely. Let me just go at it again. Just give it a little bit more of a cut. There we go. It should be open now. Alright. And, oh, here we go. We got this, the Orbital Spartan. This one's pretty cool, too. Let me just put them together real quick and review them. Now, I know you're probably asking, do I even know how to put together a Halo Mega Bloks figure? I definitely do, don't get me wrong. There's just one problem with this figure. I know if you guys saw it when I first opened the bag, but they did give me two back armor pieces for this figure. I did get one, like, instead of getting one front and one back, I got two backs, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not even going to fit on the figure, so I guess I have to call Mega Bloks and ask them to ship me a new part, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that for this figure. It doesn't really seem worth it. I mean, these blind bags go around for like $5, so it's nothing too much. But the figure itself is pretty cool. I do really like the whole color scheme of this. I do like the whole covert, dark bluish gray, I guess you could say. The covert colors look really cool, and the visor in red really just pops out and adds a really good look to the whole figure. I do wish the armor pieces were also in here, as it would add to the whole look of the figure, but I mean, it is pretty good for what it is. He is using a SOCOM pistol here in silver, which is also pretty sweet as well. It is nice to get that SOCOM pistol again in a silver color, which is pretty cool. But I really like the whole color of the regular armor. It doesn't really have a speckling effect like the Aqua Soldier, Spartan Soldier that we just saw. But I don't think it really needs it. It doesn't really need too much damage. I mean, the whole shininess, shiny look of the whole fig does really look pretty cool, and I think it's probably the best look they could have got for this fig. The Orbital Spartan here does a really unique helmet. I mean, it's not my personal favorite type of helmet. I think it looks pretty odd and obscured, I guess, but like for what it is supposed to represent in the game and in the Halo universe, it actually is really accurate. So Mega Bloks did definitely did a great job with this figure. So I'm definitely happy to have this one in my collection as well. But I guess it's a little bit disappointing that these armor pieces were gone. But other than that, this figure is great. So that last orbital was kind of a disappointment. I mean, the figure itself is really cool. I mean, it does look great in all the images and whatnot. It just was a little bit disappointing that Mega Bloks gave me duplicate parts for the back armor plate and no armor piece for the front. I guess I could call them and ship me in a second one. I don't even think it's worth it at this point. It's just a blind bag. I mean, these are fairly cheap, so I could probably just get another one later. But yeah, let's just get on to the next pack here. It's our third one, so let me try and open this one properly this time. I think I got it good there. Yep. All right. So hopefully this is one of the Red Elite or the Orange Fred Spartan. Let's just dump it out and check. And oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the Red Elite. This is just one of the ones I was hoping for, so that's pretty cool. Let me just put this figure together real quick. So our next blind bag here is one of the figures that I was hoping to get. As I did mention in the beginning of the video, this is the red or the Crimson Elite. This isn't just a regular red color; it is crimson. So this figure is really cool. He is in the new articulation system that they have introduced this year for the Elites. So that is really cool. It's just awesome to get more Elites like this. I mean, I would like to have like a lot of these blind bags. I mean, this is probably the best figure in my opinion in this blind bag wave, just because of how new this whole system that they added for the Elites is. I mean, it is really cool, and I mean, this figure is pretty bland. It's just a regular crimson color, but I mean, for what it is, this is just so much better than the last version of the Elites that we used to have. So this is really great to have. But looking at the figure here, I mean, it is pretty cool. We do get some paint applications on this one as well, which is pretty nice. Not just on the headpiece, as you can see here in that gunmetal gray, but also on the back or right here, kind of accenting that helmet piece with also in the gunmetal gray, and carrying it throughout the entire figure, which does look pretty cool. It just has a really nice color scheme to it. The beam rifle here is a little odd looking since it is in a purple color, but that's pretty normal. I mean, we've seen a lot of Covenant weapons in this purple color, and it is pretty accurate to the game. So I mean, this figure is pretty cool. It's nice to see the whole new articulation system for the Elites again. I mean, I'd really like to have a lot of these figures. This is definitely one you want to pick up a lot of. I mean, because we'll be seeing more and more Elites. Hopefully we'll be seeing some troop packs with them, which, like I said in my Promethean Knights video. But this is a pretty cheap way to pick up some cool Elites, and hopefully, if you know when the codes list gets leaked, we can pick these up pretty frequently and pretty easily. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty much going to do it for this Crimson Elite. So that last fig, the Elite, there was one of the figs that I was hoping to get, so that's pretty cool. So let's hopefully this one is going to be the Orange Spartan. This is the one that I wanted, the orange or the green one. Either one would be cool, but yeah, hopefully this is the orange Fred type Spartan, because that'd be really sweet. It is a common figure, I think, so I mean, the chances of me getting it are pretty high, I guess. So wish me luck on this one. This is the final bag for this video. I'll be getting more and doing more videos like this, but for this video, this is gonna be the final one. So let's open it up and let's see what we got inside. And wow, there it is. This is exactly the figure I was hoping for. That is extremely lucky. Let me go put this figure together real quick. So our final blind bag opening figure here is the Centurion armor in the bright orange color, or also known as just Fred in orange. This figure is pretty much the exact same. I mean, it is the exact same pieces and whatnot as Fred. It's just in a different. It's in a new color here, and it doesn't have the markings like the Fred does. Let me just put Fred right up here. Yeah, I mean, you can see the difference. Fred does look pretty much cooler, I guess, but it's nice to see another more variants and more different color variations of this Centurion armor. It is definitely a cool one to have. It is probably one of the best looking Spartan armors out there at the time, or right now. But I mean, looking at the figure, it is pretty cool. He does have like a speckled effect, just like the Aqua Soldier right here, as it is kind of a light color on both of them. So they do really need that speckling effect to kind of like add kind of a dirtied effect to it. So they look kind of like used in combat, I guess you could say. It does give it like a battle damage effect, I guess. So that's pretty nice to have. It makes it look like less like a toy and more like a statue, or I mean not a statue, an action figure, I guess you could say, kind of like the McFarlane Toys ones, which are super accurate and which is really nice because these figures are so small. I mean, it's really great when they can add so much accuracy and detail into these. But yeah, I mean, just like the Fred minifigure, he does or not minifigure, Fred figure. He does also have the knives on the side, shoulder pads here, which is also pretty cool as well. He is using a gunmetal gray Halo 4 style or Halo Reach style shotgun. Sorry about that. Yeah, in a not a gunmetal gray. I mean, it does have a little bit of a sparkle effect. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but it is pretty much just a regular gray shotgun or Halo Reach style shotgun. But yeah, this is definitely one of the figs I was probably most hyped for in this wave. This is the one I really wanted to get, and I'm really glad that I did get it on that final bag. I actually had no idea that what fig was in each bag, so that came in real clutch, I guess you could say, because I really wanted this one, and so it was definitely really nice to have it in the final bag there. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this Centurion Spartan. One thing I wanted to mention before we ended the video right here, I mean, I did want to show you the kind of the instruction booklet, I guess you could say, that is included in each blind bag. So it just gives you a look at the entire wave, except for the gummy figures. It doesn't show you those ones here, but it does show you all the regular figures and the whole like level of rareness, I guess you could say. So up here it shows that green is common, yellow is rare, and then red is ultra rare. So I mean, the red elite, the green grenadier Spartan, the crimson not crimson, I mean orange Centurion Spartan, and the orbital and the aqua Spartan soldier are all common figures. Then the two rare ones we have here are the Arctic pilot and the golden grunt. So those are pretty cool, I guess, too. And the super rare or the ultra rare figures here are half active camo jackals. So I mean, that's pretty. They're just opposites to one another, so that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, I would have rather like to see some one half active camo or jackal, then maybe something else like another elite or something in active camo or something like that. But this is not including any of the gummy bear figures. I mean, there are going to be two. I think one is like in a meal in a smoky like black translucent color, and I think another one is a Hazop Spartan in green, I think, or something like that. I mean, I'm not too sure about that, so don't quote me on that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, so there's you look at the instruction booklet. Actually, there's a back too. If I show you that, we just get a better look at the kind of like the box art, I guess you could say, or the packaging art, and it just really shows you how to put together each figure, kind of like a generic look at how to put together Mega Bloks figures in general. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do for this instruction booklet. Gonna do for this opening video, guys. I mean, I did do pretty good in this one, I guess. I did get 3 of the figures that I was hoping for most. I mean, this one is a little bit disappointing considering the armor pieces right here are kind of duplicated, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, this whole opening video was pretty cool. I mean, this is the first time I've done an opening video. I mean, tell me if you guys like these opening videos, because I will definitely be getting more and more of these blind bags. I'll be really glad to open them on video for you guys. But yeah, I mean, these figures, all of them are really cool. Even the orbital Spartan here is pretty cool. I mean, it is just a little bit disappointing that the armor was messed up. I mean, and the other figs, as well as the Aqua Soldier, the Orange Centurion, and the Crimson Elite, are all really cool. I mean, these are probably definitely the 2 that I like the most from this batch I got here. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. So tell me if you guys enjoyed this type of video. Please hit that remember to hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this whole opening thing. If you guys want to see more opening videos, I'll definitely be doing more and more on my channel here, so remember to subscribe as well. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for me, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.